The customer page. In this segment, I'll give you an overview of how to create and maintain customers. Let's navigate there now. As you'll be able to see, you've got a list of customers preloaded, then they'll appear here. You can sort this customer list by clicking on any of the headings, and that one is sorted A to Z, but obviously you can also sort it Z to A. You can always export your customer list if you need it for another purpose by clicking the button down here. And you can alter the number of records that display per page by clicking the down button. Obviously, if you do have a slow internet connection, then the page will load faster if you have less records to display. Let's add a customer now. So it's pretty simple. If you know it, type in a trading name. If you are a Xero user, then you will need to be careful that this trading name actually reflects the name that is in Xero. Obviously, if you've let us do the implementation for you, we'll have already preloaded your customer base out of Xero. To find an address, we can put it in an address into the field, and using the Google Maps, it'll find the address and preload it in there. Once we've saved a customer, we'll be able to do some additional things. You can see that it's already loaded Rusty as the primary contact. And if we want to add the same address here as a site address, then it's as simple as adding from the billing address and giving the address a name. And that loads the site against that name. We can add as many sites as we'd like to the customer. We can also add contacts. One of the key things you may wish to do is to just determine which is the primary contact, because that will be the one that flows through to Xero. You can also, from this page, create a new job based on this particular customer, and it'll preload the customer and the default site. If there were already some jobs allocated to Rusty's farm, then that appear in the screen here, and I'll demonstrate that by going to another customer. And we'll go to Roger. And what you'll see is that the full history of Roger's work is always available to you. I'll also note that you have this notes area that can allow you to provide notes about your customer that you may want people to be aware of. And you can see all of Roger's jobs here. Now, a nice feature of JobFlow is that if you find a job in this list that looks like the job you want to just create shortly, then you take that job, open it, duplicate the job, and that creates a brand new job based on the old one with a lot of information preloaded, but which you can then alter and change to your own needs. And that is essentially the customer page.